Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another Dune Imperium tournament game for the Imperium Cup. We have, in the first seat, we have Matthias playing Viscount Hundro Moritani. In the second seat, we have Riffster playing Princess Yuna. In the third seat, we have number 3406 playing Baron Harkonnen. And in the fourth seat, we have Count Ilban played by Videll. Alright, sorry we missed the leader picks. We had a little bit of confusion about switching me into the right seat for commentating. Alright, so what do we have here? We had the usual. Red went smuggling to start with an experimentation. Green then went to fold space, pretty typical first two moves of the game. Yellow went Hardy Warriors. This combat is for a point, so they just got their Master Stroke ability as the Baron off right away. When they put 4 troops in or more, they flip over the 2 faction tokens they picked at the start of the game, and they get a bump with each of those. And then, then Ilban went Wealth for the second turn. Hundro played a Seek Allies and went Still Suits and just threw a troop in. Green early revealed for In the Shadows, okay. They didn't want to play an experimentation, I guess. Okay, just went... That's interesting. Didn't want to play one of their experimentations. Just picked up a liaison and In the Shadows. Not sure why you don't go Imperial Basin there as green, but yellow will go Imperial Basin with an experimentation. I don't think they need to throw their last troop in. It should be okay. Blue probably goes Carthag here, or maybe Arrakis if they're trying for treachery. That's what they're looking at right now. I don't think you really. It is scary because you have 2 daggers and you don't really want to draw your diplomacy. Yeah, they're gonna go Carthag. They pick up a Master Tactician. It would work if they threw 3 troops in. Oof. Baron's not gonna like this. They're gonna know. Oh man, it would work. Blue's first thought it looked like was that they were gonna throw 3 troops in, and it would have worked. But they can't know that the Baron has 0 daggers in hand. Urgent Mission was chosen by Hundro right off the beginning. Very interesting. And they choose to ship up again. Just go back to smuggling. Very strong start from them. Yeah, Blue sees now that Baron didn't have any daggers, so their play would have worked. And unfortunately, with just the 1 troop, they're only going to get a spice out of it. Yellow has 4 here to buy with. Interesting. Memo quarters up there, but nobody picked it up yet. There's also an artillery up there and flagship. Some juicy tech. Okay. Local fence picked up by yellow. And do they want high priority travel? That's what they're looking at here. They're thinking about it. And they will take it, okay. I think you save Master Tactician. You don't play it just to get the water. But Blue might have other ideas. They have 5. Ooh, and they find Liet Kynes. Beautiful find. Gets them the Emperor bump. Oh, what a great atomics. Very nicely done. Well, nicely done. It was luck, but very good luck for them. Red's going to reveal. They only have 1 to buy with. Nothing up there for 1, so we'll move on to fighting. I don't think Blue will play the Master Tactician. Yep, Blue passes, so Blue will just take the spice out of this. Red will take the water, and Yellow will pick up the first combat point. Pretty good round for Yellow there. On to round 2. Green is up first here. This combat is for control of Imperial Basin, plus a point. Very nice one. Lots of water for second and third as well. Okay, green right away goes fold space, so they now have interstellar shipping access. Very strong to get that early. A little awkward with their ring. I don't know if you want to ring away from interstellar shipping access. Red is hoping smuggling gets all the way. Oh, but they have their ring anyways. So they can just ring to any of the spice mining spots. But smuggling would be nice because they'd get that extra Solari as well to give them Swordmaster. Okay, Baron went to Carthag. They'll throw their 2 troops in, and they picked up a Poison Snooper. Could be useful. I kind of like getting Poison Snooper early. It's grown on me, that card. I used to not like it too much. Felt like a bit of a waste of a card, but it's nice too. You can trash daggers with it sometimes, or it might give you enough to have a good buy. So early on, I think it's really good. Yellow goes smuggling. Unfortunate for red. What is red thinking here? I think they definitely want to use their signet ring. Okay, red is gonna go. Yep, red is gonna go. Hardy Warriors. Throw 4 troops in. They're going hard for this point, it looks like. And green will play their ring. I don't know if they'll use their ring, though. Yeah, they're going to elect not to. Usually you want to use your ring to gain interstellar shipping access, not to lose it, so that makes sense. Okay, and yellow's going to go pick up memo quarters, so now they have interstellar shipping access. Blue goes to... Ooh, a Holtzman engine was flipped over. Interesting. Blue goes Arakeen. Ooh, they pick up Kynes. A little awkward picking her up now, but... Don't think they have too many... I don't even know if they have any Fremen cards in their deck currently, so... Whether it's now or next round, it doesn't really matter. They are going to want to start picking up some Fremen, though, to go along with her. Such a strong card. And blue threw 3 troops in this time. Red should know what blue's intrigue is, because that would have been... I believe that would have been the one that they put back on top of the deck at the start of the game. Okay, red goes hog a basin, and they're gonna throw in. Ooh, good thing they threw both troops in, because blue also has the daggers behind. Unfortunate for blue. So red shipped down. They took the Solari. They're close now for their Swordmaster. Should be the first ones to get it next round. Green picked up a liaison. Yellow. It's yellow's turn now. They're going to have 4 to reveal. Not sure where yellow went. So the Baron with 4 to reveal. Do they take Throne Room Politics? There's a couple good 4s up there. Imperial Bashar is nice. Throne Room Politics is very nice. It's always nice to get these passive Bene Gesserit bumps, or passive bumps in general. Yep, they're going to go with Throne Room Politics. Fair enough. Over to blue to reveal. They're going to have 3 to buy with. Feel like it might just be a Spice Hunter or a Shout Out Mapes. Okay, they'll take Spice Hunter. Landing Rights shows up, interesting. Hundro might be interested in that. Go all out shipping. Could also go Imperial Bashar here. I don't know if you atomics here with 4. Ooh, little risky. I think landing rights is very, yeah, and that's the problem. You don't have 5 for Telex Master. Firm grip is pretty good though. Firm grip is pretty nice. So yellow or blue will not be playing their Master Tactician. It won't get them anything. So it's just gonna, yellow and blue will pick up some water. Red will pick up the point. And we will move on. Okay, round 3 incoming. The combat is Cloak and Dagger. Pretty nice one. I like this combat. It's faction bump and 2 intrigues for first, and then some intrigues and spice for second and third. Does yellow go interstellar shipping here? They just go up twice, okay. And they get a research bump from experimentation. What does blue do here? Blue goes great flat, okay. Interesting. I try to be greedy with that stuff. There's no water in the combat. I guess they can't block off still suits. But no one has 2 water here. I think I would have gone Arakeen or something and then tried to block off still suits. I don't know. I'm just a little bit greedy player. They're not going to throw their troop in, which is interesting. Firm grip. Ooh, that's a little tough one because firm grip. If you go to wealth with it, he'd still end up with 7 Solari. Pretty sure red wants to go to Swordmaster this round. So does red go wealth and then Swordmaster with the ring? A little bit tricky for sure. Or does he go smuggling here? Oh, okay. This also works, and then they ship down. That's what he's going to do. He's going to ship down. What? He ships up? Okay, I guess he's just not going to get the... I think you ship down there, take the Solari, and get firm grip off, but he's just not going to get the ability from firm grip. Green goes still suits. They don't throw any troops in. That's interesting. No one wants to get involved in this fight, apparently. Yellow will go wealth. Okay. Signet ring from blue. Do they pick up? They pick up Holtzman. Okay, interesting. Okay, they spend the 5 spice. They pick up Holtzman engine. They also get a Solari. We'll flip this next tech. Shuttle fleet is the next tech. What? Red is really thinking about going Mentat here. Interesting. Blue's out of agents. There's no Solari for the combat, so maybe they go. Maybe you do go Mentat here. No, they're gonna go get their Swordmaster and not use firm grip. Okay, that's fine too. There's no guarantee that you gain the Solari that you need for your Swordmaster next round. Green goes to Carthag. They pick up War Chest. That's interesting. It's not a bad one for Yuna. Yuna can get a lot of Solari really quickly. They're going to throw 3 troops in. Yep. Makes sense. Go for this combat. 5 to buy with for yellow, which is beautiful. Just enough for Teleaxi Master. That's great. It's a nice card for them. Blue also has 5, just a little short, but they'll pick up Stilgar, which isn't bad. Pretty good card on his own. Diplomacy from red. Where does he go? Fold space. Hardy Warriors. Interesting. Okay. Just goes for the cheap second place for an intrigue and a spice for 1 troop. Very good return. Green gets a Bene Gesserit bump, and they have 5 to buy with. Sardaukar Legion's not bad. They're gonna blow it up though. That's fine. I don't mind this either. Ooh, Web of Power and Chom Delegate. When you have interstellar shipping access, that's very nice. Oh, I take Chom Delegate. Oh, wow. I think I take that. When you get Chom Delegate, you're never blocked from interstellar shipping. 3 to buy with for red. Does red take Chom Delegate here? Also can be revealed to fuel their firm grip. It's pretty nice. Yep, they take it. That makes sense. They only have an 11 card deck, and so they'll take another liaison as well. Everyone's got a pretty small deck. The biggest one is 13 cards, I think. Green's not playing an intrigue. Red doesn't have any, so red just takes their spice and waits for green. Ooh, guild authorization and favored subject. 2 bumps that Yuna just picked up there. Wow. Yep. Oh, wow. Very, very nice. And they take their bump with Spacing Guild. Wow. Okay, this next combat is raid stockpiles. Bunch of spice and an intrigue for first. Okay. Oh, they should have looked. They just picked up Windfall. They probably could have taken the spice there. This allows them... They can go Mentat here, though. That makes sense. Go Mentat. Red is going Imperial Base, and they pick up a 3 spice there. Because they also control it. Do they throw their troop in here? I think you could hold off for now. I think if nobody else does, if I'm Ilbon, I go Mentat first. If nobody else gets to 8 Solari here. Yuna might though, because Yuna probably goes interstellar shipping. Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna go down and up. They could go get artillery. It feels a little inefficient. Down up is pretty good here. Get 4 Solari by taking the Spacing Guild Alliance, and they are going to take the Solari. So that's going to force Ilbon to let us play a dagger and go get their Swordmaster. Yeah, and green just took the Solari because, well, for Swordmaster purposes, plus they want extra Solari anyways for their war chest. What does yellow do here? Okay, they're going to go to wealth. Get their point with the Emperor. And they'll get an extra troop in their garrison. They'll get to trash something. Trashing a reconnaissance, fair enough. And that's it for them. Dagger from blue. Yep, Ilbon will pick up their Swordmaster. Right now, Lietkeins is worth 4, 5, 6. Blue has 7 persuasion. Might just go for Worm Riders. More Fremen in their deck. Red goes and gets the Mentat. Okay. Not the greatest hand for red here. They do have Infiltrate though, so, but they don't have interstellar shipping. They don't have access to interstellar shipping. Red also has Telellaxive Puppet or Study Melange, so they get if they have 3 spice or more and they're at the end of the research track at the end of the game, they get an end game point. Green goes still suits and throws 2 troops in. I'm actually surprised that Green took the bump from the shipping track with Spacing Guild and didn't use their guild authorization. Then they could have taken their bump elsewhere with like the Emperor track or Bene Gesserit. Yellow plays their ring. And they went Carthag. They didn't do their Signet Ring ability, which is a little interesting. Excuse me. They picked up reinforcements. Lots of money needing to be spent by Baron here with their still needing Swordmaster. They have reinforcements that cost money. Blue is going to go get their High Council seat. That'll get them to 8 persuasion, I think. 2, 4. Blue's gonna go red is gonna go pick up Shuttle Fleet, Hundro. Spend the 5 spice, and they take the bump with Spacing Guild, so now they have interstellar shipping. This is a cool move. I think they're gonna. They also take the Fremen Alliance. Wow, so they're up to 4 points. So I think they're gonna play Infiltrate here probably, and go interstellar shipping. Do they go pick? Ooh, Minimic Film. Love that card. I think they maybe go pick up Minimic Film, going up down to get a tech. Green shows a couple of daggers on reveal. And they have 3 to buy with. They'll pick up Gene Manipulation. Pretty good card. Yellow's going to play Poison Snooper. So they'll draw a card. It's an experimentation. They probably want to keep it, I would assume. Or do they want to trash it? No, they're going to keep it, I think. They'll have 4 to buy with. Do they want Interstellar Conspiracy? Is pretty good for them. They have some Spacing Guild and Emperor cards. So, okay, and they'll spend the 3 specimens to get a beetle bump. Draws them second wave, which is 2 swords, and you can put up to 2 extra units into the combat. Pretty nice one. Don't know if we'll see it being used here. And if they do, I wonder if Yuna would come back. It might not be worth it for Yuna to use War Chest. Yep, yellow does pick up Interstellar Conspiracy. That makes a lot of sense. Blue to reveal. I think they only have 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5. Oh no, sorry. What am I saying? They have 8 without High Council seat. They have 10 with High Council seat. So I think you do. Knowing that they have Holtzman engine, I think you go. Can they get both? 3, 4. Don't think they can get both. 2, 3, 4. I think that's what they're trying to figure out right here. Are they gonna let him? Are they gonna let him put Bounty Hunter back? They're in a voice chat, so we don't know what they're saying here. If you We'll let them figure it out, but they should. Yeah, there we go. Red's gone and shuffled it. Okay, they're being nice. They could have said, once you bought the In the Shadows, you only have 8 persuasion left, but they're being nice here. Letting him walk that back. Red is gonna they're gonna infiltrate and go with experimentation to interstellar shipping. I think you go up and down here, right? You go up and down, you pick up Mimic Film, such a good tech to have. Yep. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Invasion ships shows up. Could be interesting with so many people having shipping access. And they probably take the spice. Yeah. Pretty good. That's a pretty good use of infiltrate, I must say. Where'd they bump up with? They bumped up with Benny Gesserit, okay. And red has 5 to buy with. Sorry, 6 because of tech negotiation. They'll pick up Imperium Ceremony. And do we see yellow use second wave? They're gonna. Now does Yuna? I don't know if Yuna. I don't think it's worth it to play War Chest. Keep that for your endgame point. I don't think it's worth it. Oh my goodness. Just for an intrigue and a spice? Oh man, I don't get it. I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Red and blue are happy to see that. See yellow and green wasting their intrigues on this. Okay, and green picks up a Master Tactician. And they each get some spice. We're moving on to round 5. And red is up first. Do they go interstellar shipping? Or they could go mentat here. I think you go interstellar shipping and you could also go Haga Basin. There's a few things you could do here. Don't know if I would have done it that way, but they go with Trome Delegate. Bump up twice. Dagger from Yuna. They're going to pick up their Swordmaster, so the Baron will have to wait. This combat is Machinations. Very nice. Bump up 2 of the 4 faction tracks. Very good combat. Yellow goes smuggling and ships down. Get some troops. Looks like they're going to take the Solari, possibly. They have to pay for reinforcements, plus they still want their Swordmaster next round. Yep, looks like they're going to take the Solari, okay. That's actually pretty nice for Hundro. Oh, okay, blue's going to go get the Mentat. Alright. But get some more from him. They just need to find Liet Kynes now. Red goes Wealth with Firm Grip, and they're going to spend that to Solari to bump up the Bene Gesserit and get that friendship point. Red is at 5. What does green do here? Green is going to go Haga Basin. Yep. Pretty nice. 4 spice sitting there for 1 water. Do they throw their troop in? Nope, they're going to hold off. Yellow's got 1 more agent here. Does yellow go Imperial Basin with this? Or do they go pick up artillery and draw a card? Okay, they're going to go High Council. Don't mind that at all. And they'll draw a card. No, okay. No, they're going to choose to throw the 2 troops in instead. Okay. I'm assuming they're going to play reinforcements this round, which means they'll still have to find a couple extra Solari for their Swordmaster next round. Okay, blue is going to go Hardy Warriors and throw 3 in. Blue still has 2 agents. I don't know if I would have Hardy Warriors. I would have been so tempted to go Still Suits. And I think I would have gone with Spice Hunter and then gone Selective Breeding. I think I just would really, really hunt down Liet Kynes. Oh, Selective Breeding, you have a really good shot of picking her up. I guess you're in a pretty good spot to probably get a Spice Must Flow anyways. So maybe that's the consideration. Okay, red goes with the ring to Carthag, and they can throw 5 troops in here if they want. They might do it If they do that, does that give Baron a little bit of pause here? Okay, so Hundro is bumping up towards that Bene Gesserit alliance. And they are going to throw in very slowly 3 troops. They might think that's good with ambush. I think yellow goes reinforcements here. Diplomacy from green. Oof, and now green goes over the top with Highliner. And they just throw it all in, right? Wow. Oof. I think you just throw it all in. Are they thinking of not putting everything? Okay. Yep. Oof, wow. Everyone's got a whole bunch of troops in there. Now what does yellow do? They know they can't win it. Playing reinforcements doesn't do enough. Even with their dagger, they don't have enough. So yellow's gonna get nothing from their troops. That is unfortunate. Yellow has 4 to buy with. They're gonna pick up in the shadows. Oh my goodness. Does yellow blow it up? They're the only one with atomics left. Okay, yellow's gonna pick up a liaison as well. Red's telling them to blow it up, and they will. Okay. That's okay. I think blue will still go. They're okay with the spice must flow here. Turns Holtzman engine on. Oh, I really wish they had gone still suits instead of Hardy Warrior, though. 2, 4, 6, 7. Experimentation. Oh. Four to buy with for red. This the Telelaxu row is not being touched here. Four to buy with for green. Sorry if you can hear. We have our landscape maintenance crew for our complex, for our strata, coming through right now, mowing everyone's lawns. Blue's gonna just reveal early. Okay, pick up the spice must flow. They get a bunch of swords. Oh, blue's gonna play master tactician, I believe, and then they're gonna feel bad when green plays another one back. Yep, and here comes another one from green. Yeah, green is going to take the combat. So what does green bump up? Bene Gesserit and Emperor, I think, is what I would do. I think your spacing alliance is okay. Yep, they bump up Bene Gesserit, and I think Emperor is the right play. Yep. Yellow gets nothing. Red gets a water. Okay. A little bit of a score update here. After 5 rounds, we have Hundro in first right now with 5 points. Yuna and Baron are both tied in second here with 4 points, and then we have Ilban at 3. Ilban's got a very, very nice deck going, I think. They're just hoping that this game goes long enough that they can buy enough of these Spice Must Flows and everything. They have a lot of easy points to pick up here too. You need to pick it up a little bit on the factions though. So I think Ilban would want to go. I think they need to try to go selective breeding. They should try to get research station here. Okay, green is going to bump up with the Bene Gesserit. They went interstellar shipping. So they're fighting red here. Ooh, they have Web of Power and In the Shadows, so that makes sense. Yellow will go selective breeding. Oof, yellow has Teleaxi Master, Throne Room Politics, Interstellar Conspiracy. So they're going to play Throne Room Politics with Interstellar Conspiracy. Very, very nice. Okay, yellow trashes a dagger, and they'll draw a couple more cards. Pretty nice looking hand here for yellow. Oof. Feels kind of bad. The only way they get Swordmaster, though, is using Teleaxi Master. Ugh. Okay, Ilban went Mentat. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that, of course. Should have been. Ilban doing Ilban things. They find Stilgar again. Okay. So already in hand, they have Leotkynes is worth 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13. 13 persuasion right now. And they still have 3 agents. Man. You could even play Stilgar to Carthag or Arrakis if you wanted. Red went Secrets, so they're going to try to stave off green. Don't think it's going to work, though. They'll also play Expedite so they don't get secrets stolen from. Of course, if you have 4 or more intrigues in hand and someone goes to secrets, they get an intrigue from you. Green goes Research Station. And they go along the bottom of the track. Looks like, yep. Working towards that spice for the first Teleaxu point. Not throwing any troops in. Okay. What does yellow do here? I don't think you give up the reveal of your Teleaxu Master. You just have to get Swordmaster another round. I think you go Throne Room Politics grafted with Interstellar Conspiracy. Yeah. You get a bump with the Emperor to take the Emperor Alliance. And you get a spice, you get to trash a card. Yeah, they're looking through their discards right now to see what they would trash. And you get another bump somewhere too. Yeah, so I think that's what you do. You go to Wealth. You go to Wealth. You need the money for reinforcements anyways. You could even use reinforcements this round maybe. You go to Wealth using Throne Room Politics and Interstellar Conspiracy, and you take the bump with the Bene Gesserit. Yeah, that's just the right play, in my opinion. Okay, they're going to go Arrakis. Don't hate that either. Yeah, maybe that's to get a Spice Must Flow. That must be it. So they get the Spice, they got a troop. They're going to choose to bump up with the Emperor so they can throw these troops in. Okay, I think that's the right play. Yeah, that's the right play. You can get the Bene Gesserit bump another time. You throw 4 troops in here. You throw all 4 in here. I think. They're going to trash the convincing argument. Yep, they're all going in. The tough part is you have to make your decision on reinforcements next round, when blue and red are still going to have agents remaining. That is tough, but I think that's the right call there, what they just did. Yuna's still holding on to that Emperor bump and Spacing Guild bump. Maybe they're just trying to goad red or yellow to come try to steal their alliance and waste some time over there before they take the Spacing Guild bump to seal that. And the Emperor bump gives them a point as well. Very, very nice for green. They're probably going to steal the... Yeah, they're almost assuredly going to steal the Bene Gesserit alliance. I feel like they're going to go to secrets next. Blue is going to go still suits. Okay. No troops to throw in. Are they looking at going research station here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Are you trying to buy 2 Spice West flows here? You could do it. Oh, they can't go research station. I'm dumb. Green's already blocking it. Red's gonna go great flat, pick up a bunch of spice. It's gonna look a little scary for yellow because they have Highliner spice now. Okay, is red gonna throw any troops in? Ooh, sneaky. Red might hold on to their Bene Gesserit alliance then. Signet ring. Ooh, signet ring from Yuna. That's how they're gonna do it. Wow. Yuna is just scary good. They'll spend the 7 Solari for their signet ring. Pick up a spice, pick up a troop. And they pick up Grand Conspiracy. They don't have a Spice West flow yet. Okay, they'll play their favored subject and their Spacing Guild bump right now. Okay. Grand Conspiracy, they still need their High Council seat. They need a Spice Must Flow. They're past the 4th mark on 2 influence tracks. Yellow gets a couple of bumps on the research track. I think if I were yellow, I would have gone down to get that specimen, and then you could use those 3 specimen to bump and get the 2 spice there. Either way, they pick up a Spice Must Flow. They're gonna play reinforcements. Okay. Not taking any chances here. Looks like. Make it really expensive for someone that wants to. So, yellow and red, Baron and Hundro both sitting at 6 points. Yuna with 5 points and Ilbon's at 4. Ilbon is going to be getting a Spice Must Flow this round. Their third of the game. Blue is trying to decide what to do here. What to do if you're blue? 2, 4, 6. Do they go smoke? No, they're gonna go hog a basin. Okay, interesting. And they go up, take the beetle bump. Okay, interesting. I feel like I would have taken the faction bump there. Red is gonna highliner with all their combat intrigues. Yellow is gonna Yellow's gonna be sad again. Red won't even need to use their. Does red? Yeah, red puts back breakthrough and holds on. Sleeper Must Awaken. Makes a ton of sense. I don't think you need to play any of your intrigues right now. Okay, that's interesting. Red just took back some troops so that they use ambush and get rid of an intrigue that way. Yeah, red gets the bad news here. Web of Power and In the Shadows revealed for green to steal and cap the Bene Gesserit alliance. That really sucks. And they picked up the voice. Green says sorry to red. That's a tough one. Blue goes and gets flagship. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. 2, 4. Yep, they still have more than enough. Oh my god, and Spy Satellites shows up. Blue would really love to get that. That's 2 easy points for them. They would trade in flagship straight up for it, probably. Okay, red has 3 to buy with. They take a bump at the beetle track using their specimens. Blue is going to get there first. They're going to use their specimens here. They're going to get to the spice first here. Okay, you got a Spice Must Flow. Don't forget to spend your 3 specimens. Don't forget to spend your 3 specimens. Spend your specimens. Blue. There we go. Alright. That spice could come in real handy to go get spy satellites. Is there anyone else that really wants it? Not really. Okay, red is going to play their ambush. Yellow has no intrigues behind. So, unfortunately, with all of those troops and the Solari spent by yellow, red is going to actually pick up the point. Yellow will get an intrigue and a spice for their trouble. And they pick up breakthrough, which Hundro left behind before. Okay, economic supremacy. We're in round 7 now. And economic supremacy, Hundro's looking pretty good for this one. We'll see though. Oof. Blue's hand looks not the greatest. I'm sure they'll be going Mentat here. They also could go experimentation to like Imperial Basin and then go to spy satellites. But I like going Signet Ring to Mentat here. I like it a lot. Okay, yellow played Interstellar Conspiracy along with High Priority Travel. Went Interstellar Shipping, just shipped up twice. And that got themselves a spice. They drew a card, and they took the bump with the Bene Gesserit. So they've got all their friendship points now. They're up to 7 points. What does blue do here? Do they go get spy satellites? I think that's the play they're gonna go Haga Basin. Don't want to give red any spice. That's interesting. I think that red just gets that spice anyways. Okay, and blue is gonna trash. The spice must flow. Sorry about that. So Ilbon went Haga Basin. That's interesting. They didn't go Imperial Basin, but they trashed a Spice Must Flow. They have more than enough to fulfill Corner of the Market. So I think they're gonna go Spy Satellites next, which is interesting. I'm surprised they didn't go Imperial Basin though. I know it gives red a spice, but then you save your water, which I think would be useful. Then red went. Sorry, I'm catching up a little bit here. I had a phone call. Red went and got the Mentat. Green went over to Wealth. Okay, and yellow went smuggling. And they shipped down. And they took their they got their Telellaxu point. So they're at 8 now. Yep, so they're yellow's at 8 now with a whole bunch of spice. And Solari. Nobody's got troops in this combat for economic supremacy. Okay, yeah, blue went and got spy satellites. And they picked up a dreadnought. Ooh, they found Stilgar. So if they could... What do they do here? Do they just go Arrakis here? Or... I think maybe you just go Arrakis here. 2, 4, 5, 7 right now. Okay, now red is going to go firm grip to High Council seat. And they just bump up Fremen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they can't bump up Emperor. Not with firm grip, at least. Still no troops in the combat. This is crazy. What does yellow do here? Or sorry, what does green do here? They went wealth. Signet ring to Siege Tabber. Are they going to look to go research station? I guess. Interesting. Yeah, they will go Siege Tabber. Probably throw 3 troops in. And they don't have the Solari to use their ring. So let us throw the 3 troops in. Okay. Over to yellow. Yellow's revealing. They get a Bene Gesserit bump. Moves them a little bit closer to the Memo Quarters point. Pick up a spice. They have 4 to buy with. 4 is a little awkward here. I guess you take the Truthsayer. Yep, okay. Fremen camp comes off, okay. What does blue do here? It's just Stilgar to Arrakis maybe? They finally at Kynes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a draw. They finally at Kynes. She's worth 6, 7, 9, 11. They have enough, easily enough for Spice Must Flow. And they can pick up another liaison if they want. Unreal. What a find. No other card would have given them the Spice Must Flow this round. Red goes Research Station with their Signet Ring and Planned Coupling. So they Signet Ring up, right? And then they Chome Delegate. Is that the play? They spend the spice, bump up. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, it's a little... Oh no, they still have enough for a Spice Must Flow. I think you just bump up here. Unless they don't want to use Chome Delegate. Okay. Do they throw the 2 troops in? Do they throw? I'm still floored by the fact that blue got found Liat Kynes there. Oh my goodness. Green goes Carthag. So red did not throw the 2. Yeah, it looks like they asked and they said it's fine. So they'll just throw the 1 troop in to get 3rd place. They still have another action. Do they play Chome Delegate to go interstellar shipping? A little awkward because you have Sleeper Must Awaken. As of right now, they have enough for a Spice Must Flow. They could play their Dagger or Chome Delegate and still have enough for Spice Must Flow. Anyways, green went Carthag. They picked up Private Army. They're going to play Refocus just to draw another card so they can't be stolen from someone going Secrets. Not sure what they're talking about there, but they'll just draw another card. In the shadows. In the shadows, is it useful? Okay, blue's gonna pick up another Spice Must Flow. They're at 8. Yeah. Wow. They don't trash Spy Satellites here. It's worth 2 points. You could trash it if you wanted the game to end right now. And hope red, but red could beat you. That's the problem. You have no intrigues behind. I don't think you trash it. You hold on to those points. We do not trash it here. You probably have a good shot at another Spice Must Flow. Yeah, they do take a liaison as well. I don't mind that. Red with their last agent action. What do they do? Do you go Imperial Base in here or do you go Interstellar Shipping? They're going to go Interstellar Shipping. Maybe you just go down and up. Or up and down and take artillery. Or up and down and take training drones. They're going to go up and down. Get some troops. They'll take the Spice. I think green is going to get 2 points out of this combat because they'll play strategic push. And they can take the 2 Solari from that and be able to buy a second point with, they'll have 7 Solari at that point. What does red want to do here? Oh, they ended up just going down and up, not taking yeah. And they bumped up Emperor. Yep, so red's at 7 points. In the Shadows reveal does nothing for them. Green gets their Telelaxu point. Oof. They're so close to ending the game, but they're going to end up at 9 this round. They pick up a liaison. That Telelaxu row has not been touched all game long. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, just enough for Hundro to get their Spice Must Flow. They're at 8 points. The leaderboard is currently 3-way tie for first between Ilban, Hundro, and Baron at 8 points, and Yuna with 7. Okay, red just played. They don't know if this game's going to end right now, so they just spent 4 Spice for Sleeper Must Awaken, so they're at 9 now. Oh my goodness, and red is actually going to get to 10 because they're going to play Blackmail. Oh, wow. Wow, they go bump down with the Bene Gesserit. They go past blue. Blue has no intrigues. So this is going to be the 10th point. Yuna is going to get 2 points out of this. Red's going to get 1. So Yuna's going to go to 9. They don't have Grand Conspiracy online for any points though. So Yuna's going to be stuck at 9. Baron does not. They miss out on Memo Quarters. Ilbon's going to get to 11. 2 points from spy satellites, 1 point from Holtzman engine. And I think blue is going to win this. I think they still would have won it. Yeah, it looks like they still would have won it had they not got the Spice Must Flow this round. Crazy game. Okay. Alright, there you have it. We have Ilbon. Videll won this game with 11 points. Spy Satellites. Liet Kynes doing work for him. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. See you in the next one. Bye.